After 3 consecutive sessions on the downside, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has started off the new trading week in the green, this time led by strength in technology stocks as well as financials. Now first we begin with economic reports, and personal income figures did improve, but they did come in just short of expectations, rising by a total of 0.3% for the month of May, and personal spending came in unchanged. Meanwhile, one has to take into consideration that personal income accounts for about 70% of total economic activity in the United States. Meanwhile, crude oil prices continuing to fall, this time trading below $91 a barrel, and Greek debt concerns appear to have eased after French banks have agreed to accept lower repayments of Greece's debt. Now, taking a look to see how the Dow Jones has closed out the first trading session of the week, the Dow is well on the upside, 108.98 points to settle above 12,000 at 12,043.56. Now, when I break down of today's major market movers, we first begin with the shares of CNU, which rose more than 30%. This on news of a $416 million buyout of Metropolitan Health Networks. Meanwhile, also in the green, Stanley Black & Decker rising nearly 0.5% on news that it offered to buy Niskaya for $1.2 billion, Niskaya being a Swedish security and monitoring company. And rounding up the list, shares of Microsoft on the upside more than 5%. This after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled against a California proposition to ban sales of violent video games to minors.